Coleman will provide our second student address.
Before I start, I'd like to give a shout out to my 4 West row. Thanks. Parents, administrators, teachers, junior escorts, siblings, grandparents, family friends, Jostens representatives, and the graduating class of 2007. Today, we graduate. We graduated. Applause. Indeed. We graduate with well over 30 million other high school students who are proud and sometimes even amazed to call themselves the class of 2007. Indeed, one need only look at the 2007 college admissions process to realize that we make up not only the largest graduating class in U.S. history, but also the most talented. This achievement was not accomplished on our own. No, without the intelligent, caring, inspiring, perplexing, devoted, beautiful, and oftentimes well-learned contributors of Wikipedia, and of course our parents and teachers, it is likely none of us would be here today. Now let me clarify. For those of you who haven't come upon the marvelous treasure chest of information that is Wikipedia, Wikipedia is a free, open-source, online encyclopedia composed of millions of informative articles written in over 50 languages and covering every topic imaginable. Anyone, from academic professor to high school student, can contribute to Wiki's vast expanse of knowledge. Some, however, reasonably question an encyclopedia written by people with only screen names. But I assure you today that every article is peer-reviewed and open to alterations. And a recent survey found that 4 out of 5 professors ascertained the Wiki information to be extremely accurate. I can even assure you today that every bright young pupil sitting before me has used Wikipedia, at least once, and probably on a relatively large research assignment during the past 4 years. I know personally that Wikipedia has done wonders to broaden my understanding of the world. Even while composing this 2-minute speech, a quick sporazzle of Wikipedia taught me something new about Golden High School. The article, most likely written by the GHS History Department, went straight to the facts. It didn't much talk about our beautiful campus, riverside location, lack of parking, asbestos-laden roof tiles, awesome teachers, lunchtime adventures, state champion sports teams, traffic circle conundrums, caring students, preponderance of long ramps, or comfortable class lounges, which we all enjoy using. But don't get me wrong, it did mention our CSAP scores, and they are going to be on our transcripts. But, going straight to the facts, it pointed out that there was a boiler problem in 1905, and it artfully revealed that the true historic age of our school. In one single article, Wikipedia justified the need to rebuild GHS, a building clearly in need of repair. It shed light on the fact that we graduate from not only Colorado's oldest established public school, but also from a school with the most deeply held traditions and most profound history. We usher GHS into a new chapter, just as we begin to take our first independent steps in this world. Which brings me back to Wikipedia. While relaxing at home, doing what the average valedictorian enjoys doing, which was homework, I came across a fully cited Wikipedia article with over 78 citations that detailed the phenomena of colony collapse disorder. The article talked about how millions of honeybees and thousands of honeybee colonies are disappearing all over the world, and no one knows why. Now you may be asking yourself, why am I talking about honeybees? Well, in the article's final paragraph, a prediction made decades ago by Albert Einstein reads, if the bee disappears from the surface of the earth, man would have no more than 4 years left on earth. No more bees, no more pollination, no more plants, no more animals, no more man. Now I'm not predicting the end of the world here. I'm simply placing in context the magnitude of the problems we, as supposedly the most talented graduating class in U.S. history, are going to face. Yet, I assure you today that Golden High School has given us the tools necessary to solve the problems of today and the inevitable crisis of tomorrow. We are now the products of what has become one of the most rigorous, accountable public academic programs in the state. We have truly accomplished something great today, and our test scores show it. Between CSAPs, SATs, ACTs, APs, proficients, partially proficients, 36s, 3400s, and GPAs rounded to the 1000th decimal place, we have achieved success. We now must simply translate these standardized scores in 3-page transcripts into realistic accomplishment. We cannot be afraid to try new things and explore new hypotheses. In college and the real world, we cannot forget that true achievement will no longer be correlated to our ability to fill in bubbles and persuade grading machines. It will instead be the product of our own curiosity and innate intelligence. We as a generation either have the capacity to solve problems and change this world, or we do not. Either option is overwhelming. We as a generation have the potential of Einsteins. We as a generation have the potential of Edisons and Newtons. All we have to do is contribute. Which brings me back to Wikipedia. Wikipedia was founded on the principle of contribution, that every individual has the capacity and niche of interest necessary to contribute something to our collective understanding of the world. The result of this premise has produced Wikipedia, the largest online encyclopedia that truly and completely touches on almost every subject. The same principle now applies to our lives. What can we, as the graduating class of 2007, do to contribute to this world? What change will we make? I know that GHS has prepared us to answer these questions. Congratulations, class of 2007. May we change this world for the better, and in doing so, never forget our roots in Golden.